You guys ready? That's an appropriate response for this hour.
Yeah, but I'd like to feel better about myself.
Yeah.
Are you guys ready?
That's pretty good. Okay.
That is an inappropriate amount of enthusiasm for us, and we appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Let me just quickly ask, because I want to know where we stand with the crowd on a couple subjects real fast. How many of you have been at MAGFest since Thursday? Oh, wow. Yeah. I don't even have to ask follow-up questions. That's everybody. How many of you have been up for at least 12 hours at this point? Wow. Impressive.
How many of you have actually slept at all?
Oh, okay. Pretty good. Nice. Okay, quick question on behalf of the con staffers. I've been required to ask this. How many of you guys have showered in the last 24 hours? Oh, thank you. That's great. Good news.
It was
Good
a trick
news all
question.
around.
We all know you were lying as soon as you put your arms up.
Yeah, thank you. All right, well, hey, everybody. We are Super Art Fight. Woo. Pause for applause. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, now, before we dive into what we're here to do, how many of you guys have seen a Super Art Fight before in any format? Show, thing, whatever. Figures, those guys are in the front. Makes sense. So, Super Art Fight is a cadre of very talented artists. We do a show called, The Thing. And it is where two artists compete against each other on a giant canvas to a topic such as robots or monsters. And they have 25 minutes to draw that topic. The audience chooses the winner of each match, and the whole thing is commentated like professional wrestling. And that is not what you're about to see. We are doing that show at 5:30 today, and it is going to be awesome. We hope to see you there in this very room. But through the years of doing that show, people always asked us, I want to do that show, or I want to do that at home. How can I do that? And so we created this, which is Cute Animals on Fire. It is our home game version of Super Art Fight.
Super Art Fight's party game of drawing destruction.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And so what we're here to do today is to play the home game with you all here at MAGFest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I would love to be the person to explain this to you. There's a bit of it that is very familiar to other games you've probably played, and some twists based off of our show. So at its bones, Cute Animals on Fire works similarly to Apples, or Cards Against Humanity, in that you play with a group of 3 or more, and you take turns being, well, in our case, a ref instead of a judge. We are a wrestling show. And that ref takes a card and flips it, and it's a topic that can be taken in a multitude of ways, kind of like our Wheel of Death in our show, where during the show we have to come up with fresh ideas as we go. And then everybody else gets 2 minutes to do a drawing to that topic, and 30 seconds each to present that. Now, there's a few things that makes this game really special, we think. Number one, you're creating the content. Right? You're not working from canned responses, so the shelf life of the game, we've found after playtesting it a lot, is pretty good. But two, since you create the content, the game is as PG or R-rated as you are. And we're going to find out how horrible of people you are very soon. But I play with my 7-year-old.
She is super X-rated, by the way. It is gross.
Yeah. It's very gross. I'm a middle school art teacher. I use it as a reward with my students, and they all play it. I do take out a couple of cards, mostly the ones that Steve illustrated, just because there's like a dog pointing a gun at a man saying man's worst friend. I mean, they're just the kind of things where I'm like, I like my job, I'm going to keep it. And we play together and get really foul and ridiculous. So that's kind of up to you. But our favorite thing about it is that when we developed it, we're all artists. And
most of us are.
Well, most of us are. And we were really scared that non-artists wouldn't like this game. And we found something really neat. We play tested this for almost a year, and we ended up finding out that non-artists win way more than artists. Because artists rely on a drawing to make, like just a good drawing to make their idea sing. Non-artists can't do that, so they rely on their ideas. And since part of the gameplay is showing and presenting your work, you get to show and present and explain your idea. So what's better than a really great drawing being explained? It's a really great idea and a really bad drawing being explained.
Yeah.
My favorite example of this was one of our topics is badass squirrels, and I was playing with 3 other people, and one person's playing the judge. I draw my badass squirrel. It was a biker squirrel. I show my biker squirrel. I go, here's my biker squirrel. The ref goes, cool biker squirrel. Next person draws theirs like, here's my Viking squirrel. Cool Viking squirrel. Next person picks up a drawing. It's a stick figure, 2 little loops here, big loop behind it, 2 circles, and its arms out like this. I'm like, what the heck is that thing? She goes, oh, well, it's a squirrel, and these are its butt cheeks. And this is its arm about to spank that badass squirrel. She won. Terrible drawing, great idea. And that's kind of the nature of the game.
Yeah, we can give it up for a badass squirrel. That's pretty good. So we're going to do our first round. We're going to start with our team of artists to kind of get us rolling. And then as we keep going, we're going to ask you guys to come up and start filling in some of those slots as we go. So we'll probably get in a bunch of people by the time we're done. But we're going to start by introducing some of our artists. So, Mikey, if you would, please.
Let's see. Let's start. She is legitimately the daughter of Satan. Yes. The first artist that we're going to bring up, let's give it up for the Princess of Darkness!
Next up is the fastest member of the Art Fight roster, currently with multiple sponsorships with Super Cola. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Stevie Speed! Woo. Super Art Fight Tag Team Champion.
Yeah, where's your other? All right. Next. All Party. That's all I'm going to say. Give it up
party,
for
no chill.
Rave Royale.
And finally, the latest Super Art Fight Singles Champion, Titanium. All right.
So they all are going to be drawing, but there's a very important element we've missed, and that's you. You! So we need a judge. Somebody to not only pick a winner, but somebody who gets to explain why they're picking the winner. That's a very important part of this. So she is going to try and attempt to get the tag team titles back this evening from some fancy bastard that's going to wear a lot of animal print. Anyway, let's give it up for Wisteria!
Okay, now Wisteria, you're going to be choosing a card. We selected some cards from the deck. Pick any card you like, and then they're going to have to draw that one.
Not that one. Sorry.
What's the card?
Uncommon sandwiches.
Uncommon sandwiches. Okay, uncommon sandwiches.
I like a common sandwich.
A common sandwich?
Yeah.
You've been to Subway. So, okay, so they're going to have 2 minutes to draw their uncommon sandwiches, and then we're going to, now notice our judge cannot see the drawings, right? The way we have her set up, she's facing this way, and therefore it's all behind her. Obviously, you guys can see what's going on a little bit, but we figured that was a fun way to add a little more suspense to it.
But before we go, we do need to, part of this is you're going to be playing around a table with friends, and you know the sense of humor of the person that you're drawing towards. So you really get to, hand tailor your artwork. So I want to ask you a few questions. Here you go.
Thank you.
So what is your favorite sandwich?
Peanut butter,
Peanut butter, just by itself?
sometimes with raspberry jelly.
Okay. Oh, very specific on the jelly. Jelly or jam?
Jam.
Oh, yeah.
Jelly. Yeah.
Yeah, mind your words. What kind of sense of, what makes you laugh? What type of humor makes you laugh?
Just kind of silly, stupid
Okay.
stuff. Just completely ridiculous. All right, that's a thing kind of humor. I don't know how else to describe that.
No, that's fair.
Can you just make sure to talk into the microphone? Because those are
Sorry.
our rules. Thank you. So what's the funniest movie you can think of?
Oh, don't do that to me. I actually
thought you were going to say Star Wars.
I mean, accurate, but I don't think I've watched
Okay, last movie you saw.
Star Wars.
Okay.
Star Wars. Okay.
In general, thumbs up, thumbs down.
Yeah, it was all right.
All right, fair enough. Okay, that gives us at least something to go off of, right?
Yeah.
Great. Yes, it does, Steve. Okay. So with that, we're going to get things started. They're going to have 2 minutes to draw, so we're going to ask them if they're ready. They're going to cheer. We're going to ask you if you're ready. You're going to cheer louder, and we're going to count down together 3, 2, 1 art fight, and we're going to get things started. So, artists, are you ready? Yeah. Audience, are you ready? Yeah. Ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Art fight! And they're off. So they have 2 minutes to draw anything that they like.
Yeah.
As we learned, spanking squirrels, bonus. So we'll see how that...
Self-spanking.
Self-spanking squirrels. Is there any other kind? So as they come together with their uncommon sandwiches, I should ask the question, is anyone timing this?
Oh, yeah. No,
Oh, Marty is. Thanks, Marty. So, meanwhile, Nicole, what are your thoughts on Star Wars?
Why are you doing this to me right
I'm
now?
not.
I'm
It's
going to
cool.
relieve you of that.
Yeah.
So we have done this in a panel before, this very topic, and it started a very heated argument over what constitutes a sandwich.
Yeah.
There was a
Yeah.
team hot dog, team hamburger, and then a team screw you both, neither is a sandwich, and it got ugly.
Wait.
A
was the
hamburger
argu-
is a
I remember the
sandwich.
hot dog piece. I'm not going to touch up on that. How much left? 1 minute left,
minute.
guys. But on the
Yeah.
on the hamburger, there was an argument. I don't remember this. That a hamburger is not a sandwich.
Oh, yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which
well,
is wrong.
At that point, I don't know what is a sandwich anymore.
Yeah. No, a hot dog is a roll, kind of like a lobster roll.
A hot dog? Yeah. Okay. We're not getting into hot dogs.
Well, that was
I'm
the
not touching
first thing I said. Stop skipping my...
30
all-
seconds to go. We'll pick this up, I'm sure.
So, really quickly, hot dog, sandwich, yes or no? Scream
No.
if you say, yes, it's a sandwich. Yes. No, it's not a sandwich.
No.
Notice how the no's are a lot more vehement. I can't say that for sure there's more of them, but they feel it stronger.
Yeah, kind of like cat versus dog people.
Yeah.
6, 5, 4, 3,
Oh,
2,
Steve's already done. Power
1.
move there.
Excellent.
Okay.
Okay.
So now... Oh, go ahead, Mikey. Do
I
it.
was just gonna say you can announce, they can hand it to me. I'll kind of do the show while they talk.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give
okay.
you my mic. And can you hand me your drawing? Okay. So go ahead, tell us about it.
So this is my menstrual sandwich.
Well, that's a lot right there.
So it's bread, jam, tortilla chips, pretzels, Hershey's chocolate bars, marshmallows, peanut butter, and then another slice of bread.
Oh, that turned out more delicious than I thought it was by the description.
Because it's my menstrual sandwich.
So I actually also sometimes put marshmallows on my sandwich. So it's great.
That's great.
I think this speaks for itself.
Oh, you son of a bitch. God damn.
Okay, what's it say? Wait, I am your supervisor at work, so judge wisely.
I am your supervisor
good sandwich.
at work. All right. Well, you're
In a sandwich.
but that's
Tasty.
fine.
It's tasty
That
stuff.
is literally a shit sandwich.
Y'all,
Yes.
y'all ever had one of those? It's good stuff.
I hate that so much.
It pays off in the long run. Let's put it that way. As far as sandwiches go, it pays off in the long run.
So I would say that sandwich is not a very common one anymore since we don't have one anymore.
Oh,
That's so
All right.
cute. It's
You've
the
played
best
you've played
game.
Untitled Goose Game, right?
I love it so much.
by the way, we always ask what are we gonna do with the drawings from this? So if you buy a card deck, you can take your pick of the drawings that are left. So by all means, if you really want to take that goose home.
Oh man, I wish this was in the movies.
Oh my God.
So, Titanium, what you got there?
So here you see Chewbacca.
Yeah, I got it.
And I think the sandwich is the end we deserve to Star Wars.
Yeah, pork sandwich. Though,
Mild
that looks-
salt.
I will say that looks like it's on a hamburger bun, so it's unclear if that's really a sandwich. Okay.
Listen, all I have to say is that he's salty because Chewbacca knows how to season his damn food.
That's right. Okay, so now I want to see Chewbacca on salt, fat, acid.
So let's give a round of applause for our art fighters, showing you how it's done. Now it's your turn to show them how it's done. Yeah, come on down, guys. Why not? If you'd like to try this,
Wait, we gotta pick a winner.
I totally forgot. So come and step down in front. No, come and step down in front. We'll continue the motion. We'll make my mistake into less of a mistake by admitting it's a mistake and mistaking you into the front.
Mistaking you. Okay, so Nicole, talk into the microphone if you please, and talk us through your process here. What are you thinking? Which are you choosing?
Well, Colleen's sandwich is super relatable to something I would actually definitely eat. So I appreciate that. Steve's a jerk. Goose Game is one of my favorite games of the year because it's absolutely adorable, and that porg makes me sad. I made you feel a thing, though.
Okay, well,
make me feel a thing.
Let's do a quick poll of the audience. If you had to pick from right to left, 1, 2, 3, or 4, just shout it out. I'm trying to turn this into Price is Right, basically.
That's not.
What? Which? Okay, there we go. There we go. I'm hearing a lot of 2s, a lot of 1s. What do
All
you?
right, go ahead, Nicole. What are you doing?
Yeah.
I'm on my period, Nicole.
Okay, so you didn't have to say anything. I was gonna pick Colleen's because I would also eat it. I'll take a chance on my job, Steve. Thank you.
All right, Colleen.
All right.
Now, what this means is that Colleen is our next judge. Yes. So, ref. Damn. Yeah, I know.
Branding's important.
All right. So now we need some of you. So does anybody want to try around? Oh, okay. Good. I said I need some of you. Not a single hand went up. And then, okay.
Mikey, can we pick the pink beret just because I like the pink beret?
Yes, let's pick that pink beret. All right. Come on up, sir. Oh, man. Okay. Come on up. Come on up. Yep. And
One more.
oh boy, come on up. Oh no, yeah, we could just flip them back.
Okay. So,
Awesome.
real quick,
Oh, go start.
if I could get each of your names, please.
I'm Sarah.
Sarah.
Brent.
Brent.
I'm Brad.
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 And we do. They don't.
Was that Abby?
And
All right.
Abby. All right, give it up for our new contestants.
All right, I'm really excited to see this go in a much different way. First of all, we have our judge, the Princess of Darkness herself, Colleen. Colleen, can you tell us a little bit about your sense of humor?
Crass and gross, like menstrual sandwiches.
Like menstrual sandwiches, yeah. Okay, so,
That's a phrase I really didn't expect to hear today. I got to be honest.
really?
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Go ahead. Pick a card, any card.
Tell me when, people.
Now,
Badass squirrels.
badass squirrels. Okay.
Good job, everyone.
Okay, badass squirrels. So our artists will have 2 minutes to draw their interpretation of badass squirrels.
Remember,
okay.
crass and offensive.
Crass and
Just like a
offensive.
menstrual sandwich.
Okay,
You got it?
you got it. Great.
Would you
okay.
like to count it down?
Yeah. So, artists, are you ready?
Yeah.
Audience, are you ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Art fight! And they're off. It's a very finicky chord. And a screensaver I
There we
told
go.
not to come on. That did anyway. Yeah, it's poop. It's just
Oh,
the word
man.
poop twice.
I always feel bad because we put people up here and we're so used to drawing in front of people. I am looking at the sheer determination of 4 individuals up here. Just like, I gotta get it. Don't forget, it's only 2 minutes.
Yeah, the sheer determination of the backs of 4 people.
Yes.
As all 4 of them draw. Anyway, badass squirrels. Any commentary on badass squirrels, Mikey?
I think I ran out of my badass squirrel material.
Your badass squirrel material. You
Although
don't got
I
a
keep
type
thinking
5 just on badass squirrels?
Well, they have like little kind of T-Rexy arms.
Yes.
And I keep thinking about them trying to spank their own butts, and it's just
Yeah.
a really funny visual.
1
in my
minute to
head.
go, halfway through. I'll say this about squirrels. I accidentally, on my bicycle, ran over a squirrel one time. I really didn't think that was... I didn't want to. I actually, like, I was on the sidewalk, and it just ran across, like, right as I was going by, and I, like, called a friend of mine. I'm like, I think it's dying. What do I do? Do I take it to a hospital? And she's like,
Tell
no.
me she said to give it mouth to mouth.
No, that was not going to happen. And no, it didn't make it, guys. I'm sorry. But yeah, I was like so distraught by this. I'm like, should I take it somewhere? She's like, it's a squirrel. They die. What do you want from me? And I'm like, I don't know. What do I do? Should I call someone? She's like, you called me. I don't know why you called me. You shouldn't have called me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, and there we go.
Caps on markers.
Okay, so now we're going to have each of you, I'm going to hand over the microphone. You're going to hand me your artwork. I'm going to walk it around.
Show it to me.
And
Making
you're
sure
going
Colleen
to
sees it.
explain it to Colleen. Okay? Great. So, it's Sarah?
Okay, so my squirrel he decided to eat a taco, and
Make sure Colleen can see it.
the taco gave him diarrhea, so he has a bad ass, and he's very sorry about it.
Oh.
So yeah, you said you wanted gross and foul, so there you go. He's
Yeah.
gross and foul.
Oh. I really want tacos.
My squirrel is the Mandalorian, wearing the helmet because this is the way. And he is protecting an even tinier and cuter baby Yoda. Because it's a squirrel, so the baby had to be smaller.
Love it.
Okay. There's only one way I had to go with this. I had to go with the most badass squirrel I know, and that's Tippy Toe, of course. And of course, Tippy Toe knows Squirrel Girl, and Squirrel Girl is the, defeater of everything.
Fantastic.
I did like old school thing. I don't know, like where it's like that.
Nice. Nice.
I appreciate the simplicity. All right,
Fantastic.
Colleen, what are your thoughts? Do you go pooping squirrel?
No, I have made my decision.
You've already made your decision. Okay.
Oh yeah, I would fucking murder a village for Baby Yoda. So Brent wins.
All right. Brent, do you want to stay up and be the ref the next round? All right, so you get the chair. Give it up for the rest of our artists.
Yeah, that was fantastic.
Oh no. We'll fix it. All right, we're gonna need 4 more artists.
Thank you.
Who else wants to come up?
Well, actually,
No?
I think
Wait,
that we
what?
should do 3 more artists.
3 more artists.
Because one of the things we like to do is put our resident non-artist on stage. So Marty uses a microphone instead of ever gracing us with his drafting skills. But today, we're going to make you draw.
Okay.
Yeah. 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 Okay, so let's give it up for our usual host, Marty effing Day. All right, Ross, you want to pick someone from the audience?
Yeah. I'm gonna pick someone from over there, and you can pick someone from there. Okay. So you, sir, come on up.
Okay. Oh man. All right, come on up. Oh yeah. Come on, Twinsy.
And
you guys want to see how
can
Velcro
we get
works?
this guy that really doesn't want to go? Because or is putting in the least amount of effort possible? I feel like he's a real dark horse in this race.
Wait, no, we've already got it.
Oh, we've already got enough?
Because Marty's up there.
Okay, next round. I'm sorry,
Next round,
sir.
we promise.
You're going to have to stand up twice. I'm sorry. I know that seems like a lot of effort for you. But great. Okay.
Ricardo.
Great. So we've got Marty here. And then if you could just say your name for everybody else.
Penelope.
Thank you, Penelope.
Jeremy.
Dan.
Jeremy.
All right, give it up for our artists.
Marty, Penelope, Jeremy, and Dan.
Okay. Can you give Brent the cards to
All right.
get us starting topic?
So, remind me your name again. I'm sorry.
Brent.
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 All right. So, before I have you do this, can you tell us something about maybe either your favorite funny movie or your sense of humor?
Well, my sense of humor is usually bloopers, but I also like things that are like stretches of the imagination, where you have to think to make it funny.
All right.
All
Cool.
right.
No pressure, guys.
Roundabout explanations all around.
Or
will be
sports
good.
bloopers. I love it.
Football to the groin. Got it.
Pizza party.
Pizza party.
Pizza party.
Yeah.
Okay. Pizza party. Your interpretation of a pizza party. Okay, so you're going to have 2 minutes. Artists, are you ready? A lot of enthusiasm. Okay, audience, are you ready? That was slightly more enthusiastic. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, art fight!
So-
2 minutes to draw a pizza party.
So it is kind of difficult to show you all this, but one of the things that was really fun in producing this game is that we, as a team of artists, came together and illustrated the whole deck. And so there's just just looking at the artwork, which is like this.
Do you want me to just pull up the illustrations?
Yeah.
Because I can do that.
Yeah.
On a unprepared, PDF.
But yeah, we had a lot of fun really trying to bring our voice to it, and all the different styles of the different artists. And if you have seen Super Art Fight before, you see us draw at an insane rate. However, now you actually get to see like some of the illustration skills of our artists. That's the back of the deck. I love the arms race one.
Yeah.
There's
badass squirrels. Bargain bin prosthetics is one of my favorites.
Yep. Lego arm.
Cannibal Animals, another great one. Cartoon Zombie, by our own Princess of Darkness.
How we doing?
Childhood Dream Job, Cute and Deadly, Cute Animals on Fire, of course.
Oh, you skipped Fart Bus.
I skipped Fart Bus. Oh no, there's Fart Bus.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's
butthole on.
I didn't realize just how much that looked like a butt, but yeah.
That's because it's a butt.
Yeah, it's a great one.
30 seconds.
30 seconds to go, gang. What card are we on right now? Just
we are
Pizza
on
Party.
Pizza Party.
That's Pizza Party.
Yeah.
I love that it's just one pizza with a present and no one else is there.
Yeah. Oh man, he bought himself that present.
I've thrown that party, guys.
6, 5.
That's what I get for killing a squirrel.
3, 2, 1.
All right, caps
That's
on
it.
markers. Okay, so
That's
now I'm going to hand you guys the mic, and you're going to explain what the hell you did, and you're going to hand me the drawing. Is it a blue duck? It's not a blue duck. Okay.
So I kind of hit a wall because my first thing was a Pizzagate joke, and I told myself I wouldn't make a Pizzagate joke. So I just drew up a pizza wearing a party hat. And it clarifies at the bottom, I can't make a Pizzagate joke here. Not something you want to do. Not in D.C. Yeah.
I thought you were an idea man.
Apparently not when it comes to pizza parties.
Drawing's not bad though.
It's terrible.
Oh no.
Since we had a lot of Star Wars influence, this is supposed to be Darth Vader, Kylo Ren, Rey somewhere on there. The two, Leia and Luke are there. And I was trying to draw the rest of them, but they're all at the pizza party and enjoying their Star Wars family together.
Very nice. Sounds like the arguments at that party would be wicked.
So my thought process behind that was that it was an invitation that went out that said pizza party. So it's a pizza themed party where the food is anything but pizza.
I like it. Well, what if they had tacos?
There we go. Thank you. All right, so instead of going for the far more recognizable triangular slices of pizza, I've just drawn some circles with party hats. And you can see there, it's a birthday party. There's a cake and a present that I screwed up, so I scribbled it out.
Circles with party hats. All right, Brent, do you have one that stood out to you? Can you tell us which one won and why?
All right, so these two on the end are pretty basic interpretations of the joke, pizza having a party. Hers is a little more creative because it's Star Wars people having a pizza party, but it's still just a pizza party. But we've got on the end the added element of the not Pizzagate joke. So I'm giving the win to him.
All right.
I knew it.
Good job, Marty.
Marty's
All right.
reaction is everything right now.
All right, well, but legally, you have to now be the ref of the next round.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, legally, we have to let you. All right, well, let's give it up for all of our artists one more time.
Fantastic.
Thank you all. Thank you, Brett, for judging. Great.
Oh, thank you guys.
I got an idea for this next round.
Oh, no. Well, nice and brave. All right.
Okay. Mikey, why don't you pick people? I actually have an idea. Why don't we have people stand behind the table, and then they can just flip them around when they're done?
I mean, we could do that. Fine. Oh, yeah. No, that's...
Yeah, let's try that out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. Pick some people. Why don't you guys... Yeah, you come up. Yeah.
I think we'll do.
Yeah, you can pick them the whole time. I'm in. Not bad. Your shirt's funny. All right. So, let's see. Marty.
Yeah, hi. This is...
Dare I ask, can you describe for us, one, your favorite funny movie, and two, a way to describe your sense of humor?
I think my favorite funny movie, at least in recent memory, is Pop Star.
Okay.
The Lonely Island movie. Yeah. Never Stop, Never Stoppin'.
Swanky Pumps.
It's there you go. In my sense of humor, Ross, I think you basically summed up my sense of humor in this description. If there was a monkey dressed as a butler, and then he farts and the tails on his jacket just shoot up a little bit, and it's not really acknowledged, like it just happened. Yeah, that's my sense of humor right there in a nutshell.
Like it'd be a little like whee sort of fart.
Exactly.
Yep.
So good luck drawing that.
Someone just left when you said that.
I don't blame you.
Yeah.
All right.
Monkey butlers.
Monkey butlers.
I'm out.
All right. So
get that at any panel. Yeah.
So what is your name, sir?
Sonny.
Sonny. Nice to meet you, Sonny. What's your name?
Lizzie.
Hello, Lizzie.
Sonny, Lizzie.
KT.
Casey.
KT. KT. Very nice.
Patrick.
Okay. Wow.
Sonny,
Lizzie, KT, Patrick. Yeah, got it. And that's Marto. Okay, so Marto, pick a card. That one. Ooh.
Your secret crush.
Your secret
crush.
There it is.
Yeah.
That's your secret
may not
crush.
be so secret at the end of this, I guess, because you're going to show it to a room full of strangers.
Now that technically is a combo card.
Should we
combo it?
Play the combo
Do you want to combo
Do you guys want to do a combo card?
Okay. So the way that a combo works, and again, if you've seen a Super Art Fight, one of the things that you can do is instead of just making a new drawing to a topic, you can go and add or change another person's drawing. So they all have a pad of paper with other drawings.
Yeah.
They have to go through and find a drawing.
So pick any of the previous drawings in your pad, whichever one you want, and that'll be your starting drawing. And you're going to draw on top of it to make your secret crush.
Right.
Any drawing on there, whichever one works for you. Okay.
I really hope that guy goes with the squirrel pooping.
What's going to get crushed from there? Only time will tell.
Hey.
So, your interpretation of your secret crush, any interpretation therein of those words in that order. So, you got 2 minutes.
Oh boy.
Whoa.
Artists, yeah, you don't have to use the pad. Get funky with it. So, artists, are you ready? Woo! There we go. Let's try that one more time. Artists, are you ready? Better.
That's a good one.
Okay, audience, are you ready? Much better. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Art fight! So, I've always found when it comes to combo cards, it actually gives you more to work with. Because instead of having to start from complete scratch, it could be anything. I don't know what out of anything it could be, it should be. You get to start with something and then just kind of edit, you know? And I think that really gives you a lot more. You know?
Agree. I also think it starts you off with somebody else's way of thinking. So it kind of pushes you to think in a way that is outside of your norm. And I know that I kind of panic whenever, and a lot of people that we played with the very first time kind of panicked at a combo round and ended up coming up with some of the funniest things. It also teaches you to not be all that upset with somebody drawing all over your creation, because it's going to happen. Yeah. So, who's your secret crush?
Who's my secret crush?
Yeah.
Alex Mack, dude. Just all the way. It's not that secret. Been pining for 20 years. Yeah, we'll go with that. Why not?
Yeah. Does that mean you like women who can turn into puddles and go far, far away? Is that how it works?
That's my nightmare, actually. They just keep leaving. So, Mikey, how about you?
Mine, if you've ever seen the Disney movie Sword in the Stone.
Yes. Are you into the sexy squirrel?
Oh, yeah.
The sexy lady squirrel? Now that's a badass squirrel.
That was an awakening for me.
Oh, okay. Who knew? Marty.
Oh, hello.
How about you?
Jesus. I mean, my crushes are overt. Like, I think first one from the jump was Velma from Scooby-Doo, which kind of set a tone for the rest of my life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, that explains how you married someone that solves mysteries. 9. Oh, wow. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, they're all done. Okay, time's up. Okay, so now, Sonny, if you would just turn your pad around, we'll try this. This seems to make more sense. And just explain it to everybody. I will hand you the microphone.
Hey, what's up? So
Hi,
we
Sonny.
got our diarrhea squirrel here. He's actually saying sorry because he couldn't use his toilet because he was hiding his secret crush in the toilet.
So I see. It's a can of crushed soda.
Yeah, it's Orange Crush. There's an Orange Crush.
Crushed soda.
Wow.
The toilet's being used as a cooler. They came around.
There we go. I thought it was a roll of toilet paper at the top originally, and I got a little confused.
All right, so I had the Star Wars pizza party to work with, so I believe this is Yoda. We're gonna go with this is Yoda.
Okay.
And Yoda is crushing on a monkey butler because he is farting and the little flap is going up.
Excellent.
You went straight to the original docs.
I went
like
to the callbacks. I learned callbacks from my parents.
There you go.
All right, I also used the pizza party, but the party was actually a front to hide an enormous can of Orange Crush, which is being hidden by a farting monkey butler.
Yeah. But if Crush wants to sponsor us.
All right. So sadly, apparently we all thought basically the same thing. I have the squirrel as a bouncer for this secret little covered area right here, which there's just a can of Crush hiding in there.
It's like the Karate Kid Halloween costume of being a shower.
Yeah.
This is...
Apparently
I'm sorry,
cold.
but the context of, like, this isn't just a squirrel going like this, but he's now in front of this small cordoned off area.
Yeah, basically he's in the back of the video store, but instead of adult films, it's Crush.
It's just Orange Crush. You know, if they put the red vines back there, I'd have gone back every time. So Marty, what are you thinking?
Well, you know, the first time I saw Secret Crush, I was really sort of delighted by that turn of thought. I was like, oh, what a clever way of thinking about it. Then I saw it 3 more times and realized, no, dummy, that's the obvious answer. I'm joking. Y'all did wonderful. So that being said, you went directly to me as a judge. So, Lizzie, was it? Yeah, Lizzie wins this round.
All right, Lizzie wins. Lizzie, do you want to stay up and be a judge? And be the
Super
ref?
Art Fight top tip, always pander.
Yes.
All right, let's give it up for our artists.
Fantastic. Very nice. Very nice.
And we're going to take 4 more artists. Actually, Nicole hasn't had a go up here.
Oh, yeah, we're going to bring up Nicole.
Yeah, I know you can draw. That's why we want you up here.
Yeah.
Okay, let's give it up for Nicole Wisteria, everybody.
And then our very own Princess of Darkness is going to be picking 3 volunteers.
Orange, pink, and flannel. There you go.
Yes, the 3 genders, orange, pink, and flannel.
You know, they make just as much sense as any other gender. Any way you want to slice it, really. Okay, great. And now, Lizzie, you're going to be picking a card.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
It may be a combo card. It may not. We will see.
Thank you.
Terrible gifts for grandma.
Terrible gifts for grandma. Terrible gifts for grandma. Let me see if I can find that one.
I think, yeah, it's coming.
There it is.
There it is.
Okay.
There it is. That is a terrible gift for grandma. Okay, so, okay, Lizzie, we need the quick distillation of your sense of humor. So what's the last movie you saw?
The last movie I saw was, I don't even know. I'm just going to say my humor is Doug Stanhope.
Okay, Doug Stanhope. All right.
He's a dark comic.
How familiar are you all with Doug Stanhope's sense of humor?
Okay.
Yeah,
He's got a
not at all.
20-minute bit about suicide. Go with that.
Okay, great. Very dark. We'll go dark. Bleak as you got.
Bleak.
Darker, like a dark roast. Okay, great. And with that, let's get things rolling,
Yeah.
shall we? Okay, artists, are you ready? Audience, are you ready? 3, 2, 1, art fight! Terrible gifts for grandma. Mikey, what's the worst gift you got from your grandmother?
Well, I'll say this. From my mother, she gives my daughter, like, every goddamn noise-making, fill the room, stuff it with stuff, things that we don't need. Hey, Mom, can you just, like, give us 2 or 3? Here's a pile in our little car. Oh, it's awful. Yeah. So
You know
terrible
that's
grips.
payback for everything you did to disappoint your mother
Yeah.
in life, right?
I'm a gem. There's no disappointment there. It is not owned. Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm not a gem. It's a falsehood.
Lizzie, do you have any terrible gifts you were given as a child?
My big pet peeve with my grandma's gifts is she would give me the same, basically the same, not quite the same, but the same clothes from Eddie Bauer every year for 20 years.
Here's a fleece pullover. This time it's an olive.
Pretty much.
So I will say, though, I get excellent gifts from my mother-in-law, who makes all of my daughter's clothes. And she always finds these cool Star Wars patterns and makes T-shirts for me. And every once in a while, they fit kind of funny. And the last one she made me came down to here.
It was like...
And she's like, do you like it? And I'm like, the pattern, yes. Very nice.
It was for you?
It was for me.
Are you sure it was for you?
Hey, man, I've got a dynamic belly. Just saying.
Did you just say it was a dynamic belly?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So she got you a crop top?
She made me a crop top.
She made you a crop top. That's somehow better.
So it was 100% under her control what to do, and she chose to make you a crop top.
Yeah, I'll wear it someday. I'll show you. It's cool.
Yeah, maybe she just wants you to come over and clean the pool in it. You don't know. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, caps on markers. here we go. So if you could turn around, please. And I completely forgot to ask for your names. What's your name?
Sandy.
Sandy, please explain your drawing.
So Grandma got a jet ski this year. She's grateful but a little confused, like, I love my grandson, but I don't know what's going on. And we've got a little, paragliding thing at the back, because, Grandma and her walker just love flying through the air at very high speeds.
Great. Thanks, Sandy.
I just want to point out, I love the drawing of Grandma. That underbite is fabulous.
Yeah. She looks like she's currently eating toffee, which I appreciate. Okay, and you, what's your name?
Name's Christian.
Christian, all right. If you could explain your drawing.
All right, I went a little simple with this one. I wrote her will for her. All of my worldly belongings go to my favorite grandson, Christian. This is non-negotiable. And there's a little place for her to sign.
Fantastic.
She can't write anymore.
She's gone blind in her old age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grandma, I just need you to sign here. It'll be fine. Okay, and Nicole, if you would please.
So I just got Grandma a fancy new garden with a fancy little stone in the front, and the sign has a winky face, so you know it's a legit garden, and that's all it is, nothing more.
Great. A nice plotted garden.
Did you draw a tripping hazard in front of the hole?
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely not dirt. That's
No.
what that is.
I'm Aries. So, if your grandmother is Jewish, she's going to have a reunion with all of her friends that she misses. This one just so happened to be called Anne Frank.
Great. Well, hey, so this is your fault. I just want to point this out.
I'm aware. I'm fully aware.
Yeah, you caused this. You should be held responsible. And
My apologies.
Lizzie, talk us through your thinking.
All right, so that's not too dark, but there's no joke. That has good effort, but conceptually, I got to give it to the will.
Okay, the will wins.
Hats off to the wrapped grave, though. The wrapping on the grave really is the icing on the cake, or rather, the wrapping on the grave.
All right, great. Christian, you want to stay up and be a ref?
Thank you very much.
Great. Okay,
Yep.
Christian's going to be our new ref,
And we're going to play one more round.
One more round. Okay.
One more round.
Mikey, you want to? Colleen's on it.
Oh no, Colleen is all about it. Although, yeah, Boa, yeah. Oh yeah. Thank you. Oh man, he looks ready to go. Come on, dude.
Oh, no, yeah, you, glasses.
Oh, sorry. Nope, other glasses. Sorry.
I like when you were picking
yes,
out.
I know. There's two people trying to stand up. I'm just trying to clarify. Come on. Sorry, man.
Did we get
Nope,
four?
no,
Okay, we got
Steve's
four.
just helping with the paper.
Yeah, but if you could you can flip the last one. Great.
So here we are at our final
round. Though, as Steve would like me to point out, this doesn't have to be your final round if you take a copy of the game home with you. Hey. Thank you. Boom. When we got asked to do this panel, I was like, is this just an hour-long commercial for our merch? And the answer is yes. So, also come to our show later. But anyway, Mikey.
Yeah.
If you can help
tell
pick
us a little
card.
bit about your sense of humor. What's your favorite funny movie and/or a word to describe your sense of humor?
You ever just browse the internet at 3 a.m., find some random post about beans and cry a little? It's like that. Someone understands. All right.
I'm sorry, a post about beans?
Just 3 a.m., me and the boys coming out to get some beans.
Okay. And cry a little.
And
Okay.
just some weird shadow paralysis demon T-posing in the corner.
I've got
Okay. Well, it seems like y'all know what's going on more than I do.
Yeah, go ahead,
And
man.
that's
Pick a
good.
card.
Pick a card, please.
Let's this one.
Oh, names. Yes. I'm so sorry. While you're picking a card, what's your name?
Hold on.
I am Nick.
Nick.
I'm Alan.
Alan.
Tori.
Tori.
Ronan.
Ronan. All right, thanks.
Love
so,
that name. All right.
What's our card, Chris?
What's our card?
I think this is very fitting. It's Cute Animals on Fire.
Cute Animals on Fire.
Actually got it. Yes.
We did it. We said the name. We can all go home.
You just
Almost
said the
there.
secret word.
So the reason that we called the game this is because this was, we were originally going to call it the Deck of Death instead of the Wheel of Death. And Cute Animals on Fire was one of the original topics from our show. And it was one of the ones where we realized that it was really about trying to come up with as many different solutions as possible to a given topic. So this one was one that, I think can go a million different ways. Or beans.
Yeah.
Beans. Yeah.
All right.
So
Let's get going.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Okay. Artists, are you ready? Audience, are you ready? Yeah. Let's count it down. 3, 2, 1. Art fight! Beans.
Beans.
Okay. 2 minutes to draw Cute Animals on Fire.
I want to rewrite the rhyme because I want it to be beans, the magical legume, but I can't figure out anything.
Think of anything that rhymes with legume.
The more you eat, you more. Oh, I love you. The more you eat, the more you boom. The more you fume.
There we go.
Oh, that's good.
The more your farts loom.
There you go. Now you're on a roll.
Closer to doom. Anybody else have another? The
more you zoom. They are high in protein. That's true.
I mean, that is a choice as well.
It's true. I'm sorry. I'm really hung up on the reading about beans and crying at 3 a.m.
Look,
Are they on the way in or on the way out?
Look, just don't look too much into it.
Don't look too much into it.
Okay.
I feel like this morning, I'm gonna wake up tonight at 3 a.m. and be like, beans. What's up, man? What's up with beans?
Ross, are there animals that, when you are ingesting them, do you think about how cute they are while you're eating them?
Well, I try to avoid eating those.
Really?
Yeah, generally.
It's hard though, man. Kittens are delicious.
No, I really try to avoid eating cute animals. That's generally a good rule.
Wow.
No lamb? No, I actually don't eat lamb. It's just
I love lamb.
It's not some sort of ethical rule or anything. It's just no, I'm not a big lamb fan.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 You should try kitten though.
Kitten?
Yeah,
That's the way to go.
It's a little stringy, but a lot of flavor.
Oof.
Yeah.
Okay. Great.
15 seconds.
Glad we killed 2 minutes with that, John. Oh man.
9, 8, 7,
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, caps on markers. So, Alan, right? No. Can you remind me your name?
My name is Nick.
I was even in the ballpark. I'm so sorry, Nick. Okay, if you could turn yours around. I'll turn yours around, sorry.
Do it for him.
If you can explain it.
So this is an image of Elton John burning a cat alive. And here he's saying, I am Elton John, and I hate cats and commit arson.
That's catchy. He really is the best, one of the best songwriters of our day. I missed that part in Rocket Man.
I have to start by saying I already own this game.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you.
And this is a 3 a.m. web search for stupid shit. You will see Kickstarter for Cute Animals on Fire, Beautiful Beans, and Pornhub of Ross sucking.
Great. All right.
Well, as everyone knows, Reddit is probably the best news central. And as I was browsing at 3 a.m., we all know about the Australian fires. So, of course, the first thing I thought of was the koala bears and the cute little kangaroos and the joeys. So please donate to Australia and let's help them. But they're so sad. And that's all I could think of. There you go.
Is there, at the bottom, is that just a snake on fire? Okay. Got it. Cool. All right, and here you go.
So what I drew is a man with a stove, and he's cooking a snake. And on his back porch.
Wonderful.
Okay. So we've got grilled snake, grilled Australia, 3 a.m. web searching, and Elton John committing arson.
All right.
What's it going to be?
I mean, I'm a fan of snakes, so I'm a little sad that there are 2 pictures where snakes. Donate to Australia, by the way. Technically, the web search doesn't actually have an animal on fire. And also, that Elton John one just really tickled me. So I'm going to go with Elton John.
All right.
Elton John.
Okay.
Also, props to actually speaking into the mic, Nick. You may have ingested part of it, but it's cool. It's cool. Yeah. But
Cool.
yeah, thanks. Let's give them all another round of applause.
Yeah. Yeah, what's your shout out, Nick?
Yeah.
I'll be in the soapbox at like 2 to 3 a.m. Reading chapter 2 of my Sonic fan fiction. So anyone is welcome to come.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. That's what I love about MAGFest. Really bringing people together. Mikey, how you want to wrap this up?
Well, so we just wanted to say thank you for playing the game with us. We're going to hang out up here for another 10 minutes. One thing we did want to tell you is that we have actually started work on the follow-up to Cute Animals on Fire that we are calling Cute Animals
on Ice.
On Ice. So yeah, we just have had so much fun with this and so much support from people coming to the panel and coming to the booth. We are in the back corner of the marketplace. And we just, so thanks for coming out. Again, we'll be hanging out up here.
If you want info on Cute Animals on Ice, because there's going to, I'm sure, be a Kickstarter for it soon, you can go to our website, superartfight.com, and sign up for updates there. Or, find us at shows and the like. Or, just buy a copy of the first game. Yeah. But thank you all so much for coming to the panel. We hope to see you at our 5:30 panel here, where it will be this but bigger. And thank you all so much for coming, and have a wonderful MAGFest.
Yeah, have a great day.